Rub the sun or lick the moon. Scoop up your sunlight and moonlight teas. Link is down in the description. Bruh, it's either or. You decide. All right, boys, listen, I love them all. I love all Pikachu clones. You know me, right? But we really need to come down, sit down today, and discuss who is the best of the best, right? Leave a like, subscribe, count the merch, start at the beginning of the video. Quick thing, Meryl is not a clone. I'm going to say this right now. Meryl's been my mask on the channel forever. The whole line, Meryl, mainly Azumarill, all the boys, all the gang, right? Literally not a clone. It's an inspiration. It's different. It's different. In every way, shape, and form, it's different. But it's also, you know, in some ways, the same in a lot of ways. But it's an inspiration, not a clone. Okay? Okay, cool. I'm right. If you think it's a clone, you're wrong. Anyways, let's go. Dedenne. I think Dedenne's grown on me, right? I used to always put Dedenne like here. But Dedenne kind of grew on me. I think it's because he looks like Penelope off Hamtaro. So, plus he's so round and fat. I think Sword and Shield made Dedenne grow on me because actually
You use them on in the game. Don't
listen, guys, don't judge me, okay, man? That was my own like personal playthrough I did off camera. Like I actually did use Dedenne. And Dedenne was my boy. So Dedenne grew on me. Never used to like it. Grew on me hard. Emolga, mid. Sorry, it's just mid. Like I have such bad vibes with Emolga. First playthrough of Black and White, placing Alessa on Black White 1. Oh my god, this thing just spams Volt Switch. It literally just spams it. Literally just spams it. And it's obnoxious because it's actually good against all three of the Unova starters. It is flying move, so it's good against the Servine. It has flying move, so it's good against the Pig Knight, because shit have Pig Knight around this time. And it's God tier against Duat. So it's actually like difficult starter choice wise because it's good against all of them. Now, if you were like me and didn't choose a Roggenrola right away because you didn't want to use Roggenrola because you just didn't want to use it, then you struggled with this gym leader. You really did. But if you use Roggenrola, then his gym leader was probably a breeze. Or if you, I don't even think you could get Drillbur at this time, but you get my point, right? So, me, right, having the Pig Knight that I did, I struggled a lot in this match, and it only brought dark memories for me. Like, I'd actually arguably say that this gym leader was definitely more obnoxious than Whitney. I know, crazy, right? I know. So, it's just insane, bro. It's literally insane. So, this thing, not the best spot in for my heart. Plus, it's also the most different out of all the clones. Because, you know, all of them are mouse, and this one's like a flying squirrel, which is, you know, in the same subcategory, but this one flies, so it's different, you know what I mean? And that's what Gen 5 was doing. Gen 5 was trying to make so much different moves, and I love and respect Gen 5 for that. But everybody hated it, right? Everybody hated a Gen 5. Talk about Gen 5. Emolga, this was mid for me. I know a lot of people love Emolga, emo, but, you know, it's always been mid for me. It's just obnoxious as shit, even in competitive for lower tiers. It's just annoying. The mod is annoying. I mean, it looks cool, but it's annoying as shit, all right? So, this was a personal vendetta of mine, okay? Okay, cool. Now, Meryl, like I said, this was an inspiration. It's not a clone. I cannot stress enough how different that actually is. You could use the argument, oh, but a clone based on an inspiration. No, it's really not. A clone is literally supposed to look like Pikachu. And these niggas literally look like World 3, World 2, World 5 Pikachu. This doesn't even look like Pikachu like that, bro. It's an inspiration, all right, that was taken into a different direction. Pika Blue, dare I say. But, yeah, everybody knows it. I hope you also know it. Thank you, because it's really stressful being a Meryl stan. Everyone telling me that it's a fucking Pika clone. It's not. This is goated. If we were to count this, though, because it's on the fucking list, sure, why not? It's goated. The thing is goated. This is literally the best. It's the best thing on this entire list. See, that's why it's not fair. It's like, it is the best thing on this entire list. Okay, it's goated. Meryl also washed Ash's Squirtle, by the way, in the race. Yup, young Michael Phelps over here. My buddy could swim. But yeah, no, dude, Meryl, absolute goated, no contested. So here's the thing. This is gonna be really weird, right? Mine and hella good, Plusle goated. I know. Listen, I know. They're literally the same. I know. Wait, Nexus, they're the same. I know. But these two are probably my all-time favorite Pika clones ever. I think Game Freak was in their bag. I think Game Freak snapped when they actually made these. You know what I mean, man? Like, I actually think Game Freak snapped when they made these. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but they were just landing nonstop. You already saw me jerk them off in my Gen 3 Dex Heroes video. Gen 3 Dex is gas, bro. So, plus or minus, easy the most adorable Pika clones, you know what I mean? They're not that good competitively, but they're also not completely unviable. They got like nasty plot sub, so just run moves and you're good, you know what I mean? Dude, there's some way to work around it, but all in all, they're not that good, but they're adorable, especially seen in the Destiny Deoxys movie. The best movie, by the way! Yeah, no, dude, this shit was gas, bro. This shit was literally gas. This shit was... I love Plusle. As a kid growing up, I even had a Plusle plush back there in my room that I had when I was a kid when I first bought it at Target. And I was like literally the biggest Gen 3 stan ever. I still like Gen 3, but I was like nowhere near as much as I did back then. I was a massive Gen 3 stan. I love Plusle to death. I use it to beat my friends' Rayquazas in link cable Wi-Fi battles. And they thought, oh, dude, you're that nigga. And I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, let's go to the playground now and fucking touch tips. Like, it was crazy, man. You know, it was insane. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. Plusle, the GOAT. Mine, it's cool too, but, you know, I just like Plusle more. I like the red more. I like the positive plus more. You know what I mean, dude? Like, mine is a more defensive one. Plusle's a more offensive one. It's their whole gimmick, but I just like Plusle more, okay? Ah! This thing is trash! Bro, this thing is garbage. Look, as a year has gone by, when I first saw the thing, I didn't really like it. But I didn't hate it. As I played the game and a year passed now, because we're officially past a year now for Sword and Shield, I fucking hate this thing. I don't like it. It looks fucking weird. Dude, that's foreskin for pockets. Like that's foreskin for pockets. I get it, right? It's a hamster with pockets. Hamsters use their cheek for pockets, but instead of his cheeks, it's just actual fucking skin. I get the design concept behind it. And he's hungry all the time. He's got the moody swings. That's the only cool part. That he goes from like super happy to super evil looking, like happy emoji to devil emoji. That's goated. I love that. That concept is really cool. But the design, I don't know if I know how to describe it. This is like Danny DeVito, but a Pikachu. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is literally a 48-year-old man that's like a foot tall. Not even a foot, right? The thing is like a few inches. Super small that is holding food in its paw. This thing is so gross. You're gross, bro. We're not friends, Morpico. I don't know what Marnie sees in you at all. This thing is not cute. And maybe my opinion will change in the next 3 or 4 years. You know, in the next 3 or 4 years, maybe my opinion will change. But for now, this thing is arguably this is garbage. This is trash. Yes, I'm hating on this thing. Sorry, Morpico fans. This thing is trash in the plethora of Pikachu clones. Pachirisu, hella good. This thing is flames. Also, the only Pikachu in this entire list that has won a VGC tournament all the way. Worlds. Shout out my man, Sajin Park. The GOAT, man. My boy is the actual Dawn, man. The actual Dawn, man. The LeBron James of EGC. I'm gassing him up. Dude, he washed with this thing, bro. And he really just used it as kind of like a tool, right? Literally like a tool. It wasn't really there for damage. It was there for like a tool. You know what I mean? But hey, it did its job. Pachirisu's actually flames. I love the thing to death. It's a squirrel, similar to Emolga, but one's a flying squirrel and one's an actual squirrel. So I feel like I have to point that out because some people are not that smart. They're 24, not that smart, and they think that Emolga is just a squirrel. I'm like, bro, come on, man. See the skin? He's a flying squirrel. Dude, Pikachu? Goated. Now, I know it's weird to put Pikachu in Goated, but honestly, no, it's not, dude. They made Fat Pika. If this is Fat Pika, I'd make another tier list above this. But as Pikachu's lost weight, I should be happy for my brother. My brother lost weight. I should be happy for him, right? Sorry if the light's constantly fluctuating. My camera shit and my lighting shit. But Pikachu's adorable, super adorable. I love Pikachu to death. I'm super biased on Pikachu because as I was a kid growing up watching the anime, I always wanted my own one. The Mewtwo movies, all the movies, especially the Mewtwo one, it was a GOAT, man. You know what I mean, dude? Fat Pika, generally anime, the actual GOAT, man. I don't know, bro. Pikachu and Totodile Interaction, the Gen 2 anime, Master Quest, I don't know, man. What do you want from me, bro? Pikachu's actually the Don. Pokemon Yellow, you know what I mean? Like, Pokemon Yellow, I actually like it more than Red and Blue. So, like, you know what? It's my boy. It's my boy, dude. All right, choose. Let's go. Pikachu, not Eevee. My literal boy, dude. My literal boy. And honestly, here's a hot take. Togedemaru goated. I think Togedemaru has deserved this spot for goated. I used Togedemaru to face an Ultra Necrozma, and I won. I live to tell the tale. I use it. Everyone was like cheating the game. Listen, don't listen, guys. Everybody that was using like Metagross, Magnezone, and Bisharp, they like looked into the leaks. They saw Ultra Necrozma's typing, and they wanted to build mons to counter this thing as their playthrough went on. I did not do that because Ultra Necrozma is the only thing that I did not get leaked on when it came to Ultra Sun and Moon. I did not. Like, I think I knew of them on, but I didn't know his typing. So, you know, it's like, I didn't, like, you know what I mean? I literally brought a Togedemaru because he was on my squad. He's a steel type, you know, he's just a dragon and psychic. And I was like, dude, Holy shit. The gods are lining up. So I ended up doing it. But off topic, was it not funny to anybody else that everyone that did their Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Nuzlocke on launch and all of them whited out when they saw Ultra Necrozma? I thought that was funny, all right? Listen, maybe I'm chaotic. That, to me, was funny when all these PokeTubers were whiting out on their Nuzlocks. That was funny, bro. That was funny. Look, Togedemaru, I think, deserves a spot in GOATed. Easily better than everything below it. I think he definitely deserves a spot in GOATed. I think if I ordered these, it'd probably be like this, or Meryl's the absolute Don, then Plusle, then Pikachu, then Togedemaru. But Meryl doesn't really count. You know what I mean? It's an inspiration. It's an inspo, not really a clone. So, yeah, for sure. No, absolutely, yeah. So, I think this is an undisputed list. I actually am so confident in this list that nothing about it is wrong. I think the only people that disagree with me on this are the Dene haters that don't think that this little adorable fuck deserves hella good, and Emolga stands that think Emolga is actually deserving to be hella good or goated because they love Emolga. Now, hear me out. I understand people love Emolga. I do. Me personally, I don't. But more Pico fans, y'all gotta move on. I'm not kidding. I'm actually not kidding. More Pico fans, I worry about all of you. I'm dead ass, dude. Like, don't like this mon. This is a grown Italian man, all right? These are all, like, adorable, like, cute little hamsters. This is a man, a grown man. Listen, that's my point. Guys, we're out of here. Guys, leave a like down below. 1,000 likes is always a like goal. Slap that like button down below. Don't forget to leave that like button. Subscribe. Give me your thoughts down below. Listen, I don't care if I get tortured in this. This is facts. Cop the merch. Beginning of the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Movie tier list tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll see y'all.